I'm Debbie Bruce, and currently I'm the Bookstore Director at Columbia Basin College. Well, you know, I started out at CBC as a student, and I was hired in the bookstore right away as a student employee. So I worked for a couple of years just as a student employee, and then left, and I was married and had kids, and then I had an opportunity to come back and work part-time for CBC. And the bookstore manager at that time called me and asked if I would like to apply for a position that was going to come open. So I did and was given the job. I have been manager since 1990. So I've been 20 years as manager. 15 years before that, I was working under Connie Franklin, who was the manager at that time. Wonderful mentor. She took a leave, and the college gave me a chance to be interim manager. When she didn't come back to the position, I was then given the manager position at CBC in the bookstore. Biggest rewards that I see in this position is the peer support that we get within the bookstore industry, not just on the college, but our bookstore industry as a whole has a very positive mentoring. We share, we get to know people. I consider people in Nebraska and Texas very good friends because they are part of our association. I have also made recommendations to students who worked in our store who went on to a four-year university and went to work in their bookstores. They didn't necessarily make the bookstore industry their career, but it did help them get their education and survive while they were doing that. Textbooks are probably our number one complaint because of the price, and it is a growing problem. I will never disagree with that. We've partnered with as many used book companies as we can. We try to get information out to students. Our buyback grew last year every single term by 20 to 27%, meaning we're giving more back to more students every single term, which puts more used books on our shelves, which helps control the prices. We've been successful in being able to contribute back to the campus as a whole in providing funds for the Jury Center addition, the fitness center, parking improvements, the Wise Center, things like that. So the bookstore is an integral portion of CBC, and the administration has supported us so that we are able to contribute back to the whole. One thing I think I'm really proud of is that I think the bookstore at CBC is more than just a bookstore. I've had wonderful support here at CBC. The faculty, the students, the administration have contributed to my happiness at Columbia Basin College, and that's why I think I feel good about my career here at CBC. And like I said, I don't know when it became a job. I didn't start out for it to be my career, but I don't think I would go back and change anything.